it's Lex923 here with his younger sister, Elena.
And we're here to talk about what movie?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie that got delayed for an entire year basically because we cyberbullied the studio to make him look better. Like a kid in a Halloween costume, and now he looks like actual Sonic. A little cartoonish, but it's very necessary, right? The look is great, alright? And Sonic, the video games, whatever, like his eyes were basically one eyeball that had two pupils. I mean, like, this movie doesn't have that. It has two separate eyeballs with two pupils, and
It still looks really good.
no, they're great. Yeah, his look was
amazing.
amazing. Sonic himself was a lot of fun. He was full of personality. He was just a teenager. I think he's a teenage kid, you know?
Yeah, he acted like a teenage kid.
Yeah, and he's so full of adventure, and he wants to have fun. There were some moments where Sad Sonic came out, and I don't like Sad Sonic.
Yeah,
that's not a bad
that.
thing, but like me personally, I don't like Sad Sonic. Sad Sonic is sad. I like happy, free-going, trash-talking Sonic.
Sad Sonic makes me sad.
Sonic is basically like Spider-Man, really. Like when he's in battles, he kind of just talks nonsense.
Yeah, he talks a lot.
He talks an awful lot, but that's good. That he is what I think he should be. The villain. Did you like the villain in the movie? Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I loved Jim Carrey as the villain.
Yes, Jim Carrey played Dr. Robotnik or Mr. Eggman, whichever one you prefer. He goes by both names in the movie. He brought an authentic energy, and he still got those funny chops going. Yeah. And I hope this is the beginning of a Jim Carrey renaissance because I need him back because he's still great. I think he's like 57 years old or whatever.
57?
Yeah, I think so. And he's great. At the end of the movie, he looks, I mean, aside from the fact that he's a lot skinnier than the animated version, he looks exactly like Dr. Robotnik. And I'm down for that. James Marsden is our eyes and ears throughout the movie. He's kind of like our perspective, right? Yeah. He's kind of that sheriff in a small town that wants bigger and better things for himself and his fiancée. Or no, his wife, right?
Yeah.
He wants bigger things for his wife. But he doesn't know how to go about it because he's kind of attached to the small town and he has trouble letting go. But Sonic, when he meets Sonic, he teaches him some valuable lessons like, you know, vice versa. James Marsden teaches Sonic about, you know, friendship and belonging, and then there's Sonic teaching James Marsden about, you know, staying true to yourself and staying true to what you love and protecting what you love. Big themes in the movie is that friendship between Sonic and our main character, Thomas. All the speedster stuff with Sonic was done great. It gave me flashbacks to a certain movie that we might have seen a couple years ago. Do you know what movie I'm thinking about?
What?
Very close. Very close. X-Men Days of Future Past is what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, when he does the whole...
Yeah, X-Men Days of Future Past, or you could say X-Men Apocalypse. Either or. There is a scene in this movie, or maybe a scene and a half in this movie, that is exactly like Quicksilver scenes.
Yeah.
Just of course it's done Sonic-ish. It's got a Sonic flavor, and it's done very comedic.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's exactly like that. Like he goes around a room and he's messing with people.
Yeah.
With his super speed, and all his Sonic mannerisms come out in that scene. It's great. It works perfectly. Like if you're gonna redo a scene from X-Men and it not be weird, this is where you do it in the Sonic movie. Yeah. Perfect. See, the animation was great. The themes were great. Soundtrack and score were great. Villain was great.
Great villain.
Maybe that sister character was a little over the top for me.
Oh yeah,
there was a character that she's funny, but she's the sister of the wife, the main wife, whatever, and all she's doing is complaining throughout the movie. Like you never really see why she's complaining. Like why is she complaining?
Yeah, there's no like reasoning behind it. It's just like she's always complaining about it.
Like she's one of those really in your face complainers, but I never understood what her motivations were for being the way she was. She's really angry and really annoying. I don't know what happened to that character at the end. That's my only negative with the movie. Everything else was great. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. And I knew I would enjoy it. I already had expectations. And I was exceeded. Yes. What would you rate the movie, Lena?
What did I rate it?
Yeah.
4.4.
4.4. Alright, that's really good. That's really fresh.
I really liked it. I really like it.
Okay, I'll one up you. 4.5.
Oh.
4.5 out of 5.
You
Almost
really-
5. That's really high, actually, now I think about it.
Yeah.
But it was really good, you know.
It was.
They're starting to break the curse of video game movies being really bad. You know, there's a long list of video game movies that are terrible. I don't want to name that list right now, but they start with like Doom and Resident Evil and Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and Warcraft and Assassin's Creed. But that's another conversation for another time, alright? We're in the now. And Sonic the Hedgehog, which is following Pikachu, or Detective Pikachu,
Yeah,
right?
Detective
Yeah,
Pikachu.
we got 2 good video game movies in a row. Hopefully this starts a trend of great video game movies, because that's what we need. And shout out to Sonic for being one of my babysitters from growing up, alright? It was Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, there is a before the credits end scene and a mid-credits scene.
yeah.
I wish I could talk about the mid-credits scene without spoiling it. I literally clapped when I saw it, and it makes me very excited for the future of this franchise to be. It will get a sequel.
It has to.
And it's a good movie. And they ended it like it needs a sequel, especially with that mid-credit scene. Can't spoil
Yeah.
it. Very excited.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this one. And as always, y'all take care, and we'll see you all a little bit later.
Link in bio.